I'm trying to get for an advanced version of the Night Owl. I'm trying to create an H3O, which is basically the rotor wings has three blades that are stacked on top of each other like that. When they're in alignment, they work as one blade, but when they separate and they open up like a butterfly, right? Let me show you. So like you see right here? Okay. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Boom. My goal is to have three blades, one right here, one on the other side, one in the middle, right? And they all come together like that. Okay, and then they all spin. And then right here where this lip is, I want that lip to be able to open up like a butterfly, like a door, like a car door. So essentially there'll be this same look right here and on the other side right there, which would ultimately give it, hold on. It's hard for me to get them to, I can't even draw it because my skills ain't up to par. I tried to draw it. It really don't look too good. You feel what I'm saying? So I tried to draw it there, but I can't get it to look right. So essentially, if this was it, this would be, one second. This would be how it'll open up, but not exactly like this. This would be the one that's in the middle that never moves, and these two blades right here, along with the external frame, right, would be able to open up to the sides, but not in a T shape like that, facing that way. It'd be more like a T shape facing this way. You see what I'm saying? So you have the propellers right here, and the propeller in the middle with the middle external frame, and then it closed, right? So when you're turning, one side can open, this side can remain with two propellers, you know what I'm saying? To adjust on a turn, giving it more of an in-depth turn, and also to assist it in moving backwards. So this is uh, it's a good example. Hold on. I hope that was a good example of what I'm trying to do. I ain't even got no cord, no change, or nothing. Oh, I ain't got no chain, no nothing. Yeah, yeah, I guess that'll have to work. You know what? Let me use this. So imagine you have how the wing look. The rotor wing naturally looks, right. It keeps its natural look, but it has three blades that are in sync. They lock in sync. Okay, and so imagine where the invisible space is where the frame of the wing is, right? Okay, and these are the exo frames. So we're gonna put it about like this, right? So it'll open like that, showing the two wings, the two propellers right here, still keeping the original propeller mechanism as one propeller, that normally looks on a helicopter, right there in the middle. So it'll open and close like this. So if you're gonna turn and you're trying to make a drastic turn in the air, rather than having to just spin all the way around, you can actually just turn. You feel what I'm saying? Like a drifting turn, straight in the air, like, you know what I mean? No ground, you know what I mean? But so that's how it'll open. So you'll have this natural propeller wing right here. Wait. You will have, okay, wait. Where is that? Oh, right here. Okay. So you have this naturally right here. Okay. And there's three, how you know how them blades be in the middle? It's three of them, but they get in sync. Okay. And they come out like this with the circular frame that's on the exterior about right there. Right. It opens out like that. You see what I'm saying? On both sides. So essentially, it'll be like this. It'll be like this, right? This is it. This is in its normal frame. See what I'm saying? This is normal frame, so it'll open out like that, right? It'll open out to the side like that. Boom. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're gonna turn, if you want to make a complete turn without having to do this right here, you know, for you to about face, right? Let me see. Aerodynamics 101. Let's see if I can Jimmy cock something up. So if you're going this way and you want to turn this way, which side would I open? I would open, if I'm going to turn left, I would open the right side. If I want to turn right, I would open the left side. So let's turn right because I got the right hand propeller, right, with its external frame. So the plane is here. I mean, the jet is here. The helicopter is here, right? And it's driving, and we're turning, and then it opens like that. So it can make a complete 360 without having to clear all that ground. I can't seem to get Chat GPT to do what I want with it, because it has it in different dimensions and all of that crap. So that's going to be the H3O. It's going to have all the basic features of the Night Owl, but it's going to have the rotor wings with the external frame that opens like a butterfly. You can do both for one for turning, and of course help picking up more speed as well. And that's what we got.